and experts from both India and the United States have told lawmakers that a BJP-led government at the centre would be detrimental to the basic rights of religious minorities in the country. While testifying before the influential Tom Lantos Human Rights Commission of the US Congress on the plight of religious minorities in India, the US Commission for International Religious Freedom Vice Chair Katrina Lantos claimed that Modi as the Prime Minister will be detrimental to religious minorities and for religious freedom. US Congress's Human Rights Commission fears for Muslims and Christians if Narendra Modi becomes the Prime Minister. Incidentally, the Obama administration did not send a representative to this congressional hearing. Meanwhile, Congressman Tulsi Gabbard, the first ever Hindu lawmaker in US Congress, questioned the timing of the congressional hearing and alleged that its goal is to influence the Indian elections. Shailesh now joins us for more on that. Shailesh, what really can be read on these observations?
The way this report has just come out just before the election clearly suggests the motive, because the elections are around the corner. It has to be started from 7th of April, and now this report has been, has come out. So that clearly suggests the motive, as Mr. Gabbard has also, raised his apprehension. So perhaps there is some sort of biasness of Ms. Katrina Lantos when she deposed before the Lantos Commission, Human Rights Commission. So perhaps one has to see whether this commission has a right. The US Commission on International Freedom, Religious Freedom, has a right to interfere in India's political system or India's religious freedom system, because India is a secular country, everyone knows that, and this commission has never visited India, and in fact they had never also visited Pakistan, which has been facing a lot of religious suppression of minorities, the Shias. So perhaps the commission which has visited Kazakhstan, which has visited Sudan, has never visited India, and they blame India for not giving visa. Visa for what?
Exactly.
To interfere in India's democratic system. India is capable of handling any minority suppression or any oppression on the minority communities, and it's a feared psychosis. Perhaps it's a political reason because of which Ms. Katrina had come out with this particular report, wherein she had directly involving Mr. Narendra Modi, who is the Prime Ministerial candidate of BJP, with the religious, fundamentalist organization that is raising, fear which is unnecessary. And one more important point which I want to raise, that why who are the Indian people who had approached this commission, as she had mentioned in the report.
All right, Shailesh Kumar, with that we